Hey, I think it works. It finally worked. I don't know what's going on with it, but wouldn't let me in, so I had to basically reboot. So hopefully this thing will work. And I've got to get with Greg. He's given me some great advice as to what to do, and he wants to help me out to get better internet out here. So I gotta do some homework and get that done. And hopefully this garage will have some better internet. I know um, one of the channels I watch, she just got fiber. Yeah, she got fiber. Now they got fiber out here. Supposedly it goes right across the poles in front of my house, and they said it was going to be September of last year they were going to hook it up. Well, it's October of this year, and I haven't heard anything yet. So kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. So anyway, what's going on with you guys? Hey Dan, how are you doing? How's the picture? Is it okay for now? Yeah, fiber. Yeah, I wish they AT&T has their fiber running across. Now I don't know what the cost would be because I think they pushed the Dish Network as well. I think. Oh, that's right, Lynn. You're working with the government, so yeah, yeah. Hopefully they get that resolved pretty soon. Hey Debbie, how you doing? Kirk, how are you? Yeah, Corey, fiber is definitely nice. Uh, I wish I had an opportunity to get it, but hey, I know it'd be more costly. But I mean, I'm paying 35 for my T-Mobile. If Greg can help me out on some things, work really well. Debbie, how are you doing, Mark, Mark? Why don't I can't say it. Marguerite. That's it. Had hand surgery yesterday. Rest and relaxation today. Oh, I hope you're doing okay. Is it like carpal tunnel? Because I've still got my, I've got my trigger finger, my trigger thumb. It just hurts right in here, and basically they want me to put a splint on it, and I'm like, nah, I don't know about that. Why did my screen go dark? That's weird. Hey, Rick, how are you? And Duke, I got the wrong fiber. Give me a few minutes. Oh, you got the different fiber, huh? You need to make some coffee. Trigger finger and tendon removal. Yeah, I got that trigger thumb, so I don't know. Hey, David in progress. How are you? Rode the mountain bike this morning. Volunteering this afternoon. A good day. That's good. Yeah, I got in trouble. I don't know if it. I've never at the shelter, the animal shelter. They have the dog side and they call it the cat side. And one of the ladies, we finished up a little bit early, about a half hour early. One of the ladies went and I was out in the hallway and she was coming back from a different area. And I said, "What's over there?" She goes, "Oh, I went to go see the cats." And I go, "Oh, show me where the cats are." I've been there since May. I've never went and saw the cats. We passed some lady sitting in an office and we went and saw the cats, came back out. The lady just looked at us like with the frowny face. And about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, there's a post saying from the boss of the shelter saying, "Dog people are not allowed into the cat area." And I'm like, "Uh-oh, I got busted." That was me. That's funny. Hey, 280 Zone, how you doing? I got that Viking finger awful chords. I'm getting ready to watch my Tigers lose. Oh, that's right. That's Tigers are playing today. Yeah. Yeah, I feel sorry for Rich too, because Rich is a Philadelphia fan, and that's not going too well. I volunteer in an after-school program. Fourth graders. We ride bikes. Oh, that's really neat. Yeah, I've never heard of anything like that, David. That's really good. Hey, Nancy. Zoom call with my brother in a bit. Well, that's cool. Where's your brother at, Nancy? Midwest old man. Are you working today? JNP 96. How are you doing? Oh, he's in Alabama? Okay. Is he retired too, Nancy? or is he working? Or yeah, so we I got those steps pretty much finished. I just took the top limestone off, and I actually put the time capsule in there. I didn't put the mortar down on it yet. Both he and his wife are, but they both do a lot of volunteer things. Okay. Did Piper move in? No, I didn't. I didn't bring Piper. Why do you call them bone dogs? Because they love bones. Some of them will eat bones like there's no tomorrow, and other dogs could care less about a bone. So I differentiate them by calling them bone dogs. Yeah, the steps do look pretty good. Thank you. Off today, going to the doctor in 30 minutes. Not sure what's got a cough, sinus. Could be anything. Could be anything. Anything from just a basic cold, sinus infection, COVID, who knows. He's an administrator for the state's volunteer senior. Oh, cool. Senior tax prep. Yeah, Kirk, thank you. Hey, Rich, how are you doing? I'm just talking about you and your. And how about those Mariners? Yeah. Don't tell Rick that. So what's the big deal with the dog people in the cat area? I don't know. They let me tell you, and I love the shelter. I think it's great, but the politics behind it is just, you know, it's just really strange. I was vacuuming this one rug. There's this like rug that's and when we clean up our side, we mop the floor in the kennel and in the what we call the puppy area. So we mop. There's three areas, and I usually mop, or this other lady will mop. And outside there's a rug, and it's like really filthy, and I just hate that. So I grabbed the vacuum cleaner and I was in the main hallway doing just vacuuming it up. It takes 5 minutes. And some lady came up to me and said, you're taking my job. And I'm like, who is this lady? I have no idea. Well, she was on sick leave. She came in, and she said, yeah, that's her job to vacuum that rug. And I said, oh, I've been doing it for like 3 weeks. And she goes, well, I haven't been here in a month because I had surgery. And I said, oh, I hope you're doing good. But, she goes, yeah, you're taking my job away. And I'm like, okay. So it's a weird place. There's like everybody has their role, and you can't cross streams, I guess, if you want to call it. I don't know. But it's fine. Our son has been fostering a dog. Hardest you fall in love with the dog, and then you have to, yeah. Well, they call it foster failure, and we get that all the time where somebody fosters them, and then they decide to adopt them because they can't give them up, and they have to make that decision pretty quick, because if someone does, that dog's still on the website, and if someone wants that dog, you have to give it up. So they have to make that decision pretty quickly. Well, I'm going to keep this dog, and that's what they call foster failure, because they just can't foster anymore. They got to keep it. It happens all the time. Click the like button. It's free and helps out Buzz. Yeah, it does. Stick with Mrs. Buzz, and when she has a bone to pick with you, that's true. Some serious allergies in Southwest Ohio right now. Pat's 23, Bill's 20. Yeah, I know. Isn't that? Hey, I tell you what. You guys see that? Did you guys watch that? What was the game with Kansas City? Kansas City and Carolina, was it? Did you see they kept showing that one defensive guy just standing there? I don't know. Your job is to walk and give bones. That's right. That's what I do. That's what I told him. I said I'm just a dog walker. No, I mean we do different things. Like when I first walked in Monday, just one dog had pee all over the out, and not in just in his kennel, but out, and then he was having I guess was having some problems. So first thing I did, because I was one of the first ones there in the morning, yeah, I'd mop that up and then change the mop water and stuff like that. I mean, it's all easy stuff. All pays the same. So, hey Don, how are you doing? All volunteer places are like that. A lot of people take their work personally and transfer it. Yeah, Yeah, and it's okay. Those steps came out. What did Mrs. But she likes them. Now we have a history. We have a history behind at our old house. I built these steps, and I wanted her to come and see them, but I didn't fasten them. They were wooden steps, and just a couple stringers with some wood. And I wanted her to see them, the placement and everything before I nailed everything up and fastened it and all that stuff. I just wanted to show her the placement. So I said, well, come on outside and check this out. Well, she came outside and stepped on the steps. And of course, they went down and she hurt her ankle. She was hobbling around for a week or 2 weeks, and she never lets me forget about that. Well, our cement steps now go 27 years in the future. And our cast steps that were here when we came in, they were cast concrete. And if you know what that means it's a thick concrete, but it's hollow everywhere else. And she puts this little flag on the house, this little, I don't know, little decoration thing. And her foot went through the cement because it was getting pretty beat up. And I said, yeah, we'll try to get through one more winter with it. And then I'll work on it in the spring. It'll be a good spring project because I got to get the bathroom done. No, she went right through it. So I said, took a sledgehammer and just chopped it all up or busted it all up. And I said, okay, now I'm going to have to do this. And that's what I spent quite a few weeks on this year. But yeah, she's going to be testing them. And hopefully that limestone will hold up for a long time. Who would have thought drama at an animal shelter? Oh yeah, there's definitely drama. They're always talking about, like, even something stupid like yesterday they were in the rain. It was raining here, and the shift had I wasn't there, but the shift had all wet dogs. So they put in the lady who was there put in like 3 or 4 blankets to the kennels. Dogs that are allowed to have blankets. Some dogs you can't because they'll chew them up. And the morning shift ratted them out and said, oh, there's so many blankets in these, So the big boss had to come and say 1 towel, 1 blanket. And then the lady says, oh, I'm sorry, it was raining and the dogs were wet. So it's like, it's just one of those, like, okay, whatever. It's like you have to tell everything. I mean, come on. Hey, you missed the steps. That was just Nancy, that was just a post I did. Yeah, it's a post. Myles Garrett just traded to Green Bay. No, I don't believe that. Why are you saying that? Is that true? You're going to make me look now. I'm going to stop everything I'm doing. Now I got to see that because I don't believe that. Let me look at local channel 19. Oh, that's just the weather. I'm going to have to go to channel 8. No, you know that Jacksonville. Okay. Nah, I don't see anything. I mean, can't say you're not. There's some more roster moves because they traded Flacco. Nope. I mean, it could be there, but I haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, Chris Jones, they kept showing. I don't know if you saw that, but during that play where that quarterback fell down, I don't know all their names. I don't follow them, but the tall, the long hair quarterback, he falls down, got up, fell down again, and then ran into the end zone to win the game. Chris Jones just stood there in the middle of just stood there. He didn't move. And so, there's more and more people talking about how the game's fixed. And it just makes you wonder, like, I don't know. It's just, why would you just stand there? All the money you're being paid and you're just standing there. Hey, Dana's Garden Retreat. How you doing? Oh, Mrs. Buzz won't forget. Nope. Now, women don't forget it. They'll bring up crap from 25 years ago. That's one thing guys have to put up with all the time. Hey, Kaz, how are you? You've got a siding project going, huh? B Hall, that's cool. We were taking care of our grandson all morning. I'm ready for a rest. Yeah, you need a nap then. How old's your grandson? Fake news. Yeah. You know what, Dan? I saw something yesterday. He'll turn 3. Oh wow. Yeah, that's your yeah. You're you got to keep up with them. KC beat themselves. Yeah, they did. No, talking about fake news, Dan. I got such a kick out of this one yesterday. I actually looked at it because it says Home Depot's closing all 2,000 stores for 24 hours, and they'll be doing it again in the future. And I'm like, what? And this was from it's called U.S. Sun News. I've never heard of it, but I nowadays anybody can be a writer, I guess. I don't know. And I thought, well, that's weird. I wonder what's going on. I mean, it looked like a legit thing. So I clicked on it. You know, it was fine on my phone. I clicked on it. Yes, Home Depot is going to close for 24 hours on Thanksgiving Day. There will be no employees in the store. I'm like, what? And then they'll do it again at Christmas. I'm just laughing. I'm like, man, they got me. They really got me. I saw that posted at my Home Depot here. Did you? That was so funny because they made a big story out of it. Like, just crazy. We don't forget and men don't remember. That well, you just said that perfectly. You never forget and we don't remember. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. You hit that one on the head. All right, you're gonna call your brother. Okay, have a good time. Take care. Tell your brother we said hi. Hey, Mike in retirement. How are you? Mike, were you just trying to do a live a while ago? Because I tried to click on it. It looked like was that a picture of you and some other guy that was, I tried to click on it and it just kept doing this thing and I couldn't get on there. I don't know if that was you or not. I was just doing it. Oh, you just did your first live. I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't get onto it. I don't know what happened. It just kept spinning. Yeah, I did try. That was, who was it? You and who? Who's the person with you? At least it looked like the splash page, or the uh, little thing to look like thumbnail. Looked like somebody was there too. I missed the beginning. Did you say your stair project? No, it's not completed. I did a post on it. It's done as far as all the side stones. The Virginia ledgestone is all glued in place, so to speak. But the limestone I have off. I just put it on yesterday, took a picture of it, but I've moved that off because I put the time capsule in today. So we used a plastic can. I sealed it with wax. I thought like a maker's mark, if you know what I'm talking about. I sealed it with wax, and I have a couple coins in there. We put some stuff in, different things in there, some marbles, some just some different things that, just weird things. So if someone, and there's stone, so there's some stone in the back. It's not cemented in. So anybody that takes off that limestone or does a change out will see that right away. I thought that was pretty cool. So after this live, I'm going to mow the front yard, and I'm going to put masonry over that step and then put it back. Then it'll be all done. And just some around the edges, I have some finishing work to do. I may mortar it. I got some mortar bags. These are mortar bags here. So you just take your mortar, put it inside like a cake. And you take this and just squeeze it.